Hello everyone, it is Friday, September 27th, 2024, and we are here in beautiful, yet a little rainy, don't worry, we don't melt, Neptune, New Jersey. And I am here, as always, with Freedom Doggo. We are here at the Neptune Township Post Office. Oh wait, gotta do a sniff, gotta do a pee. Freedom is awesome, but there are priorities. And as always, hold on, I'm gonna flip this around. No, this might be employee parking, so we're gonna go through here. As always, I do a walk around the property to see if I can get into the back areas and just to take a tour. There's no nefarious purposes. I'm not trying to steal anybody's mail or go behind the scenes. I don't know what the hell that would encompass in a post office, but you never know. Well, as you'll see in just a minute or two here, there's a sign that absolutely disgusts me, and we're gonna have to go speak to the supervisor on duty because the sign says private property, no trespassing, violators will be prosecuted. This dude's got some reps on this car. Now, last I checked, federal property is not, nor will not ever be, private property. It is owned, I'm gonna flip this around, it is owned by we the people. And we the people say we want to inspect our vehicles. Now, if it said anything else other than private property, okay, maybe. But this is in fact not private property. So we're going to get that clarified and see if we can't get that fixed, because I just want to be able to go back there. I don't think there's anything really that secret back there, but you never ever know unless you're able to check. Hold on, somebody just pulled up in his Tesla. Come here, Aller. Come here. Oh, Freedom Doggo. I have this car open, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. With that electric garbage. But who knows, maybe he left something. I'll show you the sign in just a moment. Oh, he's honking. No front plate. Oh, that's not, come here, let's not block the driveway. Hold on one second. What'd you say? Why are you recording? Because I'm just doing a news story about the post office. Hey, curiosity, why don't you have a front plate? I'm recording because it's a day that ends in Y. This mail vehicle's left open. Let's go over here and see. Well, first, let's zoom out. Look at this bullshit. Aller, come here. License plate on the wrong door. He's going in. He's going home. Ooh, 2 guys in 1 shot. That's. I'm getting better at my filmmaking. Have a nice weekend. See, once they leave and they go home for the weekend, I lose interest. But not to say I am, but if somebody had nefarious intent, they could very easily just go boop. But yeah, look at this sign, private property. How could they keep the public off? I mean, if it just said no trespassing, violators would be prosecuted, that might be one thing. But once it says private property, that's some bullshit, and we all know, because there is no private property. Oh, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There, I got a thumbnail now. Ha, I'm learning. They got two-person teams, or is it? Oh no, I forgot they're right-hand drive vehicles. Never mind. I'm not going on to tripod mode yet, just because I'm going to be coming outside. This dude's coming back out. Hello. Let's see, does it come out more mail? Yep, and it's gear. Alright guys, tell you what, I'm going to pause the video for just one moment after I get this guy. I just got to run to the car real quick and get a drink. Alright guys, we're back at it. I walked around towards the front and I'm just a friendly reminder why we do this. It's a little rainy, a little gloomy, not much of a breeze, so unfortunately she's not waving in the air. Those are some illegal ass tints, but I don't care. I'm not here for that. There, here's the hours. We got some old artwork for some kids. Ride service. Keep mercury out of the mail. Need help? PO boxes. So let's see what we got going on here today. Here is the PO box area. Typical, nothing special. And full service lobby zone. I'll look at that later because I have never seen that one before. Poster 7, 2003. As always, here's our permission to record in the post office anywhere and anyone within the public side of it. And let's go inside.
Hi.
We have our as required gift card racks and mailing supplies.
Overnighted? Yeah. Where's the balance?
Now, let's see.
Or New Jersey? Okay. Fill out full address for me. You can come back to me when you're done.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and help you.
Yeah, sorry for making everyone dizzy. Just the point. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. How you doing today?
So 11.
So, well, two things. One, you shouldn't be bringing a dog in the post office. And two, I think you may need permission from the manager.
I don't want to be on any.
I don't want
I'll talk to you when you're done with that
I don't
gentleman.
want to be on anything, by
I'll
the
get a
way.
supervisor to talk to you.
Okay. So I know I have the right to be here.
Yeah, but you don't have the right to film me. So
Sir,
don't film me.
I'm sorry, but you're in public and there's no expectation of privacy in public.
How does that sound?
Beautiful.
Okay?
That is your First Amendment right. That is your
That is
freedom of
correct.
speech. I just want you to understand, sir, that I am not here to record you per se. You just happen to be here, for that I do apologize. My intent is not malicious nor nefarious, and I don't intend anything towards you. You're not the subject of the investigation. As you could tell, you saw the reaction of both workers went.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
All right, did you find it?
That's nothing but what I said.
And there's no barcode.
No barcode of any sort.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
See? I'm not here to do as I wish. I'm here to do what I am constitutionally allowed to do. And as a freedom-loving American, required to do. Shaking that tree of liberty doesn't always require blood or penance. Man, you can go. I'm not online. Certainly any of these wonderful people that happen to be captured on film, well, as I said, I'm not here for them.
That's it. Just it's finally in the
Go over here. We're just gonna go over here in the corner more so this way.
It's in the system now.
Good boy.
So if you want to change your address, you
Good boy.
have a redirect.
Is it under?
This way no one's confused about.
Alright. Yeah. Sir, do you need to purchase anything while you're waiting?
I'm gonna get a stamp. I just gotta grab some money in a minute. I wanna.
Alright, no problem.
That's my souvenir for
Can I help you?
this.
Just finished building this out.
Postal transactions. Yeah, stay off your phone. You're in here, just do your post office stuff and go.
Is there a little box or something? Except for the continue. Okay.
I'm surprised when I looked to find out the address of this place that it was open as late as it is. I basically got here about 4:15 or so. I was coming from the New Jersey State Police Internal Affairs Office, and they decided that they were going to go home early for the weekend. They're supposed to be open 9 to 5, and well, they were open till God knows when, because I got there at 3 p.m. and they were gone. I called the 877 number, toll-free line, and no answer for the second time. There are right ways and wrong ways to hold the government accountable. And if you do it the right way, they cannot win. Here, it's not so much as holding people accountable, but there are other parts of the government, namely law enforcement, that just got to be checked. Everyone should be like Officer Mezzicappa in Freehold. I mean, look, I hate to say it, but honestly, I mean, legitimately, if I did something wrong, I'd want him to arrest me. I don't plan on committing any crimes, but if I did in Freehold Township and whatever, dude knows.
Yeah, because, and the other thing, the new address is the same way.
No, I forwarded it to my son's house.
Also,
Oh, I asked you what the new address was.
as some of you will grow to know, I am
Thanks, you too.
what would be a centrist liberal, but I do like a little bit
Okay,
So
well,
20
of the more
no, I got it. So it was
extremes on both sides, but more centrist.
Okay, I don't know why.
Either way, I want Andy Kim to win the New Jersey senatorial race. And as a registered Democrat, they're hitting me up because I said I'll help. I can't do phone banking. That's not me. I hate telemarketing. Can't do it. Even if they have a script, I'm not the right person for that. Alright. Even if I wasn't asking for donations. So they have this saying like, come one, come all, let's have a mailing party. You know, you send out mailers to whoever. I'm not really sure who the mailers went out to. Okay, cool. But then it's like, you know, there's nothing, no fee to attend, but please bring your own roll of postcard stamps. I don't know how much a roll of postcard stamps are. We're gonna ask them in a minute. But something tells me a roll of postcard stamps are more than a couple bucks.
I'm not sure who the supervisor should be. I'll be here. Tomorrow we're open from 9 to 3. And I'll be on tomorrow.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now what this gentleman doesn't understand is I'm gonna open across this stuff and I'm gonna get his face. Now, while I'm here.
Yeah,
Is it all prepped and everything ready to go?
it's it's in two separate bags, but yeah,
It's all going in the same place though?
yeah,
So you need to combine it all together.
it won't fit.
Then how fast do you need to get it there?
It's just a return, it
You
didn't
have a
really
return
say.
label?
Mm-hmm,
What kind of label is it? You see it?
I screenshot it.
That you have to print out. We do not print it out. You can try the library across the street.
I'll come back.
We're open till 6, so.
Oh, really?
Any second?
Oh, alright,
Yeah,
thank
absolutely.
you. Hi, I just wanted to know how much, does it charge for, 2200 money order?
Around between $8 and $9.
$89?
$8 and $9. Okay?
Yes. Do I still need to combine it into one?
Yeah, you only have one label, yeah, you can purchase one of the envelopes over there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm closed now.
I just saw the sign.
Yeah, no.
I just wanted to buy a forever stamp and I had a couple questions.
I can hopefully answer your question, but I can't let you purchase anything right now because I'm shut down over here.
Alright,
I need your stamp.
I can answer your question.
Done?
Alright,
I'm done what I was doing.
I guess, just one forever stamp. I don't know if you have different ones, just pick one.
Yeah, the only ones I have loose right now are flowers.
Perfect. If you wouldn't mind though, hopefully maybe have a stapler back and you could just staple that stamp to receipt. Thank you.
But that means it won't be used.
That's fine, it's a souvenir. Alright, the questions I wanted to ask, like, I guess the supervisor, cause I'm sure the postman's probably not here. Or right now.
Postmaster's gone.
Yeah, Poster 7 out there, if they could please just update it. 21 years old. Certainly the most current copy out there is 2023. It would be nice. And then the other.
Where is it actually? Is it in the bulletin board?
It's on, yeah, it's in your main case over there. It's the rules and regulations for the post office.
I'll tell them.
Alright, and then the other thing is, I just have a concern. I was, normally when I come here, I take a tour of the back. And I'll tell you, let me get out of the way just so I can talk to you. And I was gonna do that here, and there's a very confusing sign. It says private property, no trespass. And certainly this is not private property.
Well, the back end.
10235.
The public is allowed to come up front here.
But here's the problem.
But you can't come like in.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that I can't come back there, I can't come into the back sorting area or anything like that. Alright, the problem is that it is not private property, and therein lies the problem.
You know
Alright,
what? The best thing is.
I know that's above you, I know to the.
Speak to the postmaster.
When are they usually here, Monday through Friday?
We open up at 8:30 in the morning, usually someone's here till 8:30.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there, stay out of your way, and that's that.
You got it.
Thank you. Thanks for the stamp. Come here, Bubba. You're so good. I know, you're so excited. Aller. Stas? Uts. No, Uts. I just hope you don't alert right now. That would be bad. I've never considered what would happen if I'm in the middle of an audit and Oliver alerts.
Piece of tape for this?
I guess I would have to stop and get to the car as quickly as possible, take my medicine, ride it out, but on the plus side, once I go outside, technically I could take my medicine because I have my nasal spray with me. And I always have a fully charged vape on standby. Those are the only two things that calm down the flare-ups.
How would you like to set this?
They don't stop them,
Priority 950,
but
expect to be here in a couple of days.
they help them. Without them, it'd be a nightmare.
Or ground would be 510, also should take only 2 or 3 days. They all come with $100 insurance included, they all come with tracking.
What's the first question?
First
well,
question
I'll
was for
tell you what.
mails.
Oh, okay, so the least way is 510?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that.
I said what I had to say to the guys. They were helpful once they understood.
The address and
So we're gonna just go outside and keep an eye on everything from the outside.
that's the
4 books, last one. That's good, yep.
And I would say this, any of my viewers, if somebody could teach me photo editing, I'll pay. Or not photo editing, video editing. And some more basic stuff about YouTube. I love it, but I gotta get better at it for the people.
I just need to see the correct.
Excuse us.
Braids like you normal, 'cause I can't handle the rest of it. You know I can't do no hair, I'm letting Shay do her hair. Huh?
Well, I am filming people. I don't want these women to think that I'm filming them bent over. That would be inappropriate. Let's see. Right about here. Beautiful. Prego, prego. let's move it a little bit this way. It doesn't pick up any of the or it picks up a lot less of the drain pipe noise. Come on, baby. Just stay over here. You're such a good little guy. Oliver, it's just weird. For some reason, because of the stickers, buddy, I think that car that is parked in front of ours is our neighbor Diana's. That would be the weirdest, freakiest thing in the world if it was. And I'm going to check on that later, buddy, because, you know, there's a lot of orange Kias around here. Well, there's enough of them. And it's even the right model and trim, but the stickers, you know, the bumper stickers and the other like stickers people put on that car, you can't fake. You can't replicate. You could if you wanted to, but no one's going to want to. That person's coming a little hot. Hello. The rain has let up. Sorry guys, I just saw something behind me. I didn't want to record, but all I can say is half my audience probably wishes they could see it. And I had to write something down. Sorry about the silence. What else is going on? I picked up the disc today from Howell Township for my Oprah request. Now, here's what we're gonna find out. I'm gonna post all this information. I requested a whole bunch of information. I don't know what's on that disc. They did, no, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. People are allowed to go past you without petting you. You're working, you know that. And her scooting along like that, she's not a threat to your dad. That's really what it is. And not so much that he wants pets. He doesn't like people running up on me. So. Hello. So I got this disc. Now, I remember in one of my audits I told you about my computer that I bought that still technically is perfectly serviceable. But when I bought it, they had already basically eliminated built-in disk drives. CD, DVD, burner, you know, Blu-ray, the whole shebangs. So I had to get an external thing. Now, I am very lucky. I had never ever used it till the other day, and it worked. It worked exactly like it's supposed to. So I'm very happy about that. I do need to get CD/DVD sleeve cases, whatever, because I bought a spool of discs, but I did not buy the cases to put them in, so it's a matter of protection. But either way, I have no idea what's on this disc that Howell Township gave me. Hopefully they are the 3 body cams, and then basically all publicly available information about the officers from soup to nuts, including training, service, disciplinary, arrest statistics, all sorts of records, any accreditation. Hello. As a Giants fan, that hat hurts.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. It's Daniel Jones who can't really get his act together.
I know. Have a good day.
You too. Oh, that was hard to watch last night. You know, the only thing that makes it worse, and yeah, I hate to say like Al Michaels and really worse, Kirk Herbstreit is right, but the one thing that really bothers me, you have this high draft pick. Theoretically, you might even be able to trade it for an even higher draft pick for one of those trading swaps like we did with Eli. Now, there's no Manning in this draft, so you can only do what you can do. But Daniel Jones is not the answer. He is not the Messiah. He is not the second coming. He is below average. And we had an opportunity to draft a high draft pick in what might turn out to be a semi-decent draft class. Only time will tell. You know, we had no shot of getting like Marvin Harrison Jr. or anything like that. And even if we did, well, he'd be wasted for a couple years of possibly injured, just playing with a bad quarterback. You never know. Because Neighbors is a stud, but he can't throw the ball to himself. I have no idea what that girl just said. Wow, okay. Sure. I think I might just want to turn the camera around for a moment. Driving the wrong way and one way. C471876 New Jersey 1010. What the hell is it with these people? It's one way, people. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not allowed to whistle on YouTube. Sorry guys. Good boy. Freedom Doggo's just chilling. Hello.
What are you doing?
Just doing a story about the post office. That one guy was not so nice. And he didn't like our freedoms, but He turned himself into a short. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get the cameras so I can see his face. Maybe we could help identify this non-freedom loving American. Any public assistance in doing so would be greatly appreciated. Well, I could say this. As always, don't forget, please like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you do would greatly help me out. Interactions certainly help, but nothing more than likes and subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers where I can go live, because I got some interesting places that we can go live from. Alright. Oh, it's okay. She's not trying to eat me. I gotta work on him with that. Come on, baby. Ma'am, you realize you're kind of parked in the road here? I'm so.
Right out.
All right, I'm just telling you.
That's okay.
Just,
Right out.
all right. I know she's got handicap parking, and believe me, I certainly respect that. But look at this. I mean, just not even in a spot. It's bad enough.
I'm scared you, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is like, what the hell?
Nah, he's pretty good. He's just, you know what it is? He doesn't like people running up on me.
I wasn't running. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, no, other than that, yeah. Other than that, you're fine.
I'm lucky if I'm fat as to walk.
You have a wonderful weekend, ma'am.
You too, son. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Don't you hit me. I promise I won't. No, not you. I'm talking this person over here. You need to give me a car. That's a nice thing. I have 4 grandchildren. You know what?
Well, I gotta say, being nice and smiling and having a good attitude goes a long way, even if you're parked like shit. But, you know, again, like, subscribe, comment, because, as I said, I want to be able to go live. I got a few places that would be really interesting to broadcast live from, and once you see, you'll understand why it's not worth recording, even though being able to go back and edit the footage and post a second thing will be fun. The other thing is, of course, I hope to do this for 2 reasons. One, to ensure our liberty across the greater tri-state area and in my travels. And second, because, well, being disabled and being able only to do this when I'm feeling good and upwardly mobile, I gotta say that it would be nice to make a few dollars off of it. I don't think I'm ever gonna be, you know, have 5 million subscribers, but yeah, like San Joaquin Press, San Joaquin Valley Transparency and all that, Amagansett Press, and all those guys, well, I love what they do. Don't worry about me, worry about your curve and that lady who's kind of parked in the middle of nowhere. I hope he wasn't sitting there for 5 minutes waiting on something. Either way, we're going to be concluding this audit here in just a couple minutes. As always, between here and the very short walk to the car, if something interesting does happen, I will start the camera up, and because I will be ready to go. Otherwise, I would say Shore Point audits. July, excuse me, not July. Oh my God. September 24th, 2024. From Neptune, New Jersey. 07753 is out. There was some question